Yeah, are you
Fuck it. I'm still playing Valorant, man.
Why are you still doing that?
Well, because I wasn't expecting everyone to be here, yeah?
No, neither was I.
Everyone.
How are we all?
Well, some better than others.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Are you sure? Are you sure, Luke? Are you sure?
Yeah. No, a prediction. Yeah, you know, it's not like I'm expecting a loss.
It's not like you was expecting a loss. We're going to start with Chelsea and their amazing form in the 12:30 kickoff, Mitchell.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's not a loss. I'll take it.
I mean, the first half was terrible, right?
It was, which makes me even prouder, shall we say, of the team's performance in the second half, because it was a complete switch around. But yeah, funnily enough, the opening 2 minutes, I put a note in there because Palmer starts again, obviously, and he tried a cheeky little chip shot from quite a long distance. Wasn't a bad effort. And on my note, I went, "Oh, he's up for it."
He's up.
3 minutes later, Newcastle score, and it was just downhill from there. Their goal, I think it was Caicedo that lost it in the middle. So we're going for an attack. And then the play switches and they get it to Uzi Watsits. And Sanchez makes a decent save. It's the rebound, which is then a simple tap in. And I think that just, I don't know, that set us up for that first half then. We never really got out of second gear after that. There wasn't really much of a shape going on at the back. There was nothing going forward. And I think we had like 4 yellow cards in the first half. We were all over the show. The yellow cards didn't slow down in the second half, but we were just, we were not in it. They got their second goal in the first half as well, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
It was 2-0 at half time, yeah.
That's right. And that's it. Again, the line, the defensive line was a little bit all over the show. It was great. I mean, to be fair, it was a great flick in, and it was a great goal. But yeah, the defensive line wasn't great. No one really knew what they were doing.
He should have got a hat-trick before half time as well, if I remember rightly.
Yeah,
another chance. They just popped wide.
I think it was a similar sort of thing. The ball coming in and he's thrown his leg at it again, but it's just gone wide. If we'd gone in 3-0 down, that would have been. I don't think we'd have got the same outcome. But Maresca has obviously had a word, should we say, a polite word at half time, because you cannot come back out and play like that again, because it was abysmal. And the only player, I've got so many moaning notes about Garnacho.
Garnacho, his favourite.
Oh my God. He was the worst player on the pitch. He was the worst player on the pitch. And I think he's played the whole game. Or did he come off right at the end? I think he came off. Oh, God. He was so bad. So bad. Like, first half and second half, it was even worse. Obviously, the whole team would come out and we're like, right, you can't play like that again. Going for it. James sets it up with that beautiful free kick. Oh, that boy. He can do no wrong. What a beauty. Did you sit pinpoint?
It was quality, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
The whip on it and then the kissing of the side netting. Oh, you can't save them.
I mean, if he used his other hand, he would have saved it.
There's no hand. There's no hand on this planet that could have saved that. Yeah, right. But he's on the beers. Look, Jesus Christ. No hand could have saved that, no matter what hand you used. Even your third leg, you wouldn't have saved that.
God bless you. Yours would, Mitch.
Thanks, mate. Appreciate that. Don't cut that, Mike. And then when did the shout for the pen, for Newcastle's pen come in?
Second half.
Yeah, that was at 2-1.
That was a 2-1. Yeah, see, that was...
I mean, it was...
I'm going to assume you all think penalty.
Well, I 100% do.
Yeah,
I see it.
100% penalty. Yeah.
Yeah, should we have a bit of fun?
Yeah, go on then. Say it, Mitch. Say it, because I've been expecting this all day. I know what you're going to say.
No, because I like to think I'm quite reasonable and I'm quite fair. And I don't just...
Not when it comes to Chelsea.
It's sort of behind the club, so...
However... fuck you, Clive. I would have understood if it was given. I wouldn't have argued against it. Let's put it that way. But I don't think you can just be outright shouting, "That's a VAR howler," because
why?
Let me tell.
I mean, if Ali McCoy does, so I'm all there for it. And
I mean, me and Clive have got bias in that.
Oh, yeah, but I think he was getting a bit of stick from the Newcastle fans behind him.
Is this the back heel?
Someone stole his pie. What?
Is this the back heel?
The back heel?
No, maybe I'm looking at the wrong...
No, it was Chalobah apparently doing a shoulder to shoulder, but literally just completely took him out.
And he trips him with his leg.
Look, you will say it's a penalty. You will say it's a penalty, and I that's fine.
I wouldn't expect that, Luke. I think he's going to say, "Nah, that's all right."
Yeah.
To be fair, it's just freeze frame. It's not really really great. It looks like he's got his leg in front, and
I think it's worse if Chalobah gives him the eyes just before. If he looks away from the ball for a second before making that challenge, that's a penalty.
Well, I mean,
it's a penalty anyway.
He's got no intention to play the ball. He's just playing.
I think he's going to shield it out.
He's not.
I think he's throwing his body in to get in front of the defender to shield the body
and then bring the ball across.
No, he wants it to go out.
But that's fine if he can get in front of him and shield the ball. That's fine. But he's completely shoulder barged him.
That would be
it's just completely.
He's shouldering his back as well. It's not shoulder to shoulder.
But this is my point, right? Is it that clear and obvious that VAR should be overturning the on-field decision?
Yeah, I think so.
I agree.
Is that 3 yeses?
I agree. I think it is. Luke's not going to have an opinion, but yeah, I think it is a clear and obvious mistake by the referee, because I think the referee thinks what you think, and it's definitely not.
He's a smart guy.
It's like he's gone into his back. Not only that, he's just tripped him as well in the same motion. Like,
let's be honest. Don't be a pussy.
And he's not trying to play the ball.
Don't be a pussy.
Yeah, but the fact you're allowed to.
I'd love to see you survive that.
You're allowed to shield the ball out. Yeah, you're allowed to shield the ball out.
If you're in front.
Yeah, if you've got possession of the ball or the possession,
he was trying to get in front.
Try. That's fine.
It's like how you explain to your kids, and the dog's just trying to jump over the other dog.
So why didn't they give it a penalty then?
Well, exactly that. Look, you weren't.
I don't know. I can't remember the statement. They did put up a statement, and I thought that is absolute bullshit. I think that's what they said, wasn't it? I think they did say shoulder to shoulder. There's no way
it wasn't enough
on this earth
to change the on-field.
But Mitchell, you've got to admit, right? Even if you don't agree with the penalty decision or whatever, you've got to admit that is not shoulder to shoulder, right?
I'd have to watch it again. I didn't see this. I remember watching it. I watched the replays earlier, and I thought the same thing. I was like, I didn't think it was that big of a VAR howler. Like I said, I wouldn't have argued against it if it was given. I don't think it was a howler. I at the time thought it was shoulder to shoulder. I would have to look at it again. Maybe not. But
I'm not having that.
This is my point.
This is clickbait shit. You're not looking at that and thinking that is not a penalty.
No, but
it's working.
This is my point.
I'm raging.
This is my point, because if Chalobah had given him the eyes, had a little look, no jokes, thank you, it would have been an absolute stonewall penalty all day. I've got a new camera, so you'll be able to see it a little bit clearer.
Oh no, that's a question for after the podcast. No one cares what camera you got.
So yeah, rest of the game. So obviously that would have 3-1. That would have been a bit nasty. But my God, thank God it wasn't. João Pedro. Tell me you saw his goal.
Number one, Sanchez. What a ball!
What a ball!
Yeah.
And that's what Pedro was saying after the game. He said at half time, Sanchez, I am having a lot of situations where I'm 1-on-1. You ping the ball out to me, I'll do something with it. And he did just that. Honestly, what a ball. What a takedown with your head. Get in front of the defender. The pace, the power, and then the technique to just slot it home, because if that was fucking Garnacho, he would have spooned it over the fucking bar.
He's not
or it
taking
would have
that
bounced
touch.
off the back of his head. My goodness.
The thing is with Pedro, you knew as soon as he was through 1-on-1, you knew that he was going to score. Yeah,
got a nice little tap aways.
How does Cole Palmer play?
Oh, the fact that I can't remember, Clive, probably tells you everything you need to know. The thing is,
it was quite quiet.
It's only the second game he started, third game he started.
Yeah, he's got to come back into it. Yeah, he got to ease it back.
He has, because he is that sort of gifted player. He has moments.
I'm just
nice little touch.
The only reason I ask is because Morgan Rogers' display again today. He's England's number 10 at the moment, without a shadow of a doubt.
I agree.
There's a lot of competitiveness for that shirt.
He's missed the whole season.
He's got to get going. He really has to get going to be in the England squad.
He's come back at the wrong time. The dicey December period for us. Well, that's his time to shine, right? Yeah, if we're having a dicey period,
win those games for you.
But then if the groin is still niggling, it's tough to play with. So yeah, I think that second goal was coming up to the 70th minute. 2-2. At that point, right? Not that it was a bad game before that, because Chelsea was shit in the first half. It was still a great game of football. Newcastle
was good for that.
Brilliant. It was so game. back and forth, and the same in the second half. But we were a bit more with it. But it was constant attacking and back and forth and shots and everything. But in that last 20 minutes, oh my God, Garnacho. I cannot stress this enough. He had so many chances, but there's one in particular that's sticking in my mind, where he's on the left and he's coming in, and there are 3 unmarked Chelsea players. You've just got to whip that ball back. And he tries this most piddly, pathetic little shot that my 1-year-old niece would have put more power on it. And you can see Enzo, who's come on in the second half because he didn't start. He's screaming at him. He's furious. I was screaming at him. I broke my TV. Awful. I can't believe he stayed on for as long as he did, because he had a few more chances after that. And you keep thinking, cross it, pass it. You're shooting. No matter how good you think you are, your shooting has not worked today. Do something different. Pass it. And he does another couple of little spoon over the bar shots. Ridiculous. I couldn't believe it. And that was it. After that, anyone could have possibly nicked it.
Reece James a little bit lucky.
No,
against Harvey Barnes, his little pull.
No. But his tackle before that,
his tackle was superb. Wow. Yeah.
Wow, and that's what I mean with his pace. He's fucking incredible. But for me, that nah.
I agree with that one. I don't think because they brought that up on Match of the Day, didn't they? About that challenge. I don't think I wouldn't like to see that given as a red card personally.
I mean, the ball's got away from him. Like the ball's going through to Sanchez.
Yeah. But then I disagree with the penalty. So what the fuck do I?
Yeah, exactly.
But I don't think come 90 minutes, I don't think any team deserved to lose it. So a draw was probably the right, fair result at the end, even if we had a bit of luck with it.
You getting worried about top 4 now?
I would be.
I don't know.
Liverpool same points.
Yeah, but I still feel like
Villa 7 points ahead.
Villa. I think if we're going to get it, it would be 4th, and it would be Liverpool or Chelsea that are fighting for it. I do think it's going to be Villa, City, Arsenal in whatever order, but that 4th spot is up for grabs. I don't know. I'm not overly worried, but yeah, maybe not as comfortable as I was a couple of months ago.
I don't know. I could see you dropping out now and Liverpool pushing on.
Yeah, but are they going to maintain that?
I
don't think they are.
I agree. I don't think they're fully through their bad patch. And if Isaac is a serious injury as well, I know Ekatike's been superb for them, but I don't know. I don't know if they're good enough to stay there.
Got 12 minutes, haven't they? So they'll be fine.
You can talk about him in a minute. But yeah, I feel Chelsea probably haven't done enough, and I think there's. I mean, even United are only 3 points behind you. Palace 3 points behind you.
United.
Sunderland 2 points behind you.
I'm very close up there, isn't it?
United, I would be worried about. But they lost today, didn't they?
They did 2-1. Yeah.
Although that was Villa. Anyway,
who have won now 10 on the bounce. So
yeah, that's crazy.
Grateful.
Yeah, I don't know, Clive. A little bit nervy, but again, I sort of factor that in that we have a slowdown over Christmas, and I know we will pick it up again come next year. It's just whether it's too late by then. Time will tell.
Anything else, Mitch?
Nothing from me.
Anybody else on Chelsea?
It's fucking lucky. Honestly,
should have been 3-1.
It should have been a penalty. Yeah, absolutely.
Even if it was
injustice,
it's not to say we would have lost that game.
No, you would have, because you wouldn't have got another goal, and they would have probably scored it. So, yeah.
Oh, Sanchez could have saved it.
Yeah, and actually, that's another thing. Sanchez did make a couple of good saves in that game, didn't he? He had another good game.
He continues to impress me week in, week out, and I was slating him last season. He's
and the start of this season.
Yeah, but he
listens, doesn't he?
I will kiss his ass now. He's magnificent.
Until his next mistake.
Yeah.
He's banked a couple now.
He's banked a couple, yeah. Oh, well, let's move on to the absolute given of a result at the weekend. West Ham bending over
Spurs.
for Man City.
Oh, right, West Ham.
As always, go on, Bob.
Yeah. Well, what a shock, eh? I couldn't believe it. Could not believe it. I mean, I didn't expect anything else. I really didn't. Like, it was always going to happen. They scored very early on. I think I was talking to you at the time, wasn't I, Mitch? And I saw the live score thing, and I saw it because because it weren't obviously live. I had the notifications on, and I was like, "Oh, City had gone 1-0 up," before even looking at my phone, right? And yeah, it was obviously that Haaland again, just unbelievable at the moment. But
I mean,
do you know what else?
You gave them the biggest helping hand. Like, your defenders cannot clear a fucking ball, right?
Yeah, I know. But in fairness to us, our two best defensive players currently are at the AFCON. I'm not saying injuries. Okay. I'm not saying injuries. They're at the AFCON.
Yeah. Well, that's allowed.
Yeah, that's fine. But the other thing that annoyed me, talking about the Chelsea game, no, it relates to West Ham as well. So the commentator said, tonight, obviously...
Oh, he knew, didn't he?
He went, Man City are going to go in and say they're going to go in front of Arsenal. I was like, hang on a minute, we haven't even fucking played them yet. Like, yes, we did lose, but they're already saying
everybody knew. Everybody knew. We had breakfast. We knew. Everybody knew it was going to happen.
I will say one thing. I will say is I think the second half we looked a little bit sharper. I think if anything, we should have probably had a goal at least.
You had a couple of chances, didn't you? Bowen had a couple of chances.
Yeah, I think if on another day. Bowen would have been scoring them if it was a little bit sharper. I don't know whether it's because he didn't have much to do in the first half, because from what I've seen, Man City completely dominated the first half. I mean, it's another one of them, isn't it? But what I will say is that going into the next 5 or 6 fixtures, they're the big ones. These are when we now need to start getting results. I think everyone expected that we was going to lose against Man City. I don't think if you spoke to anyone on earth, they would have said that West Ham would get a result against Man City. And if they did, they were probably in some kind of institution for, I don't know what the correct word is nowadays.
It's called Arsenal.
I'm quite sure what you mean. Top of the table? What?
More begging and hoping for a West Ham result.
Deluded.
On top of things.
That's the word.
On top of things. Okay.
But yeah, no one was expecting anything. But I think these next 6 fixtures, I think it's 5 or 6 fixtures, we've really got to start getting some results because, I mean, we see Leeds
That's
this weekend.
The other thing is like the results have gone against you this weekend, haven't they?
Yeah. Really? And now we're 5 points and you're thinking like, we've got Fulham next. We need to be fucking beaten there. Like every game is a 6-pointer for the next 5 games. And I think we've got a couple of more difficult teams than others. Like we've got Spurs, I think, in there.
Difficult?
No, I meant they're one of the easy ones. Like that's a definite 3 points. But yeah,
I'm back into the worried about you. I thought, well, yeah, I mean, you're safe again. Now I'm thinking
drops off.
Forest play Fulham tomorrow. Forest win that.
Yeah, I think we. The thing is, we've got the manager now. I think personally that is good enough to keep us up. If the other teams drop off a little bit, I just can't see where that's happening. Minus Burnley and Wolves, who are already below us anyway.
I mean,
I just
Burnley
don't see where the points are dropping.
You as well.
That's what I mean. It's worrying. But I mean, all we've got to do is just keep winning. I suppose. I mean, like if we can get more wins.
I was going to say keep winning.
Well, we've had 3 wins this season, right? Well, at least we're not Wolves. They ain't won here.
That's true.
That's their odds. Yeah. But yeah, it is worrying going into the new year. But yeah. I don't know what else to say. I think the thing is that I can't really analyse this match because everyone knew what was going to happen. Everyone knows what did happen. And that's about all I can say. It's all about looking forward.
Imagine for 2 of the goals, she just cleared the ball.
Yeah, I know, but Clive, we don't play like normal Premier League teams. We don't do that. That's not what we do. We like to faff about in our own fucking 6-yard box and just let the best striker on earth just have all the space in the world. Like that's what we like to do. Yeah.
All 3 goals.
I couldn't believe the first Haaland goal. I couldn't believe that we were stood off him that much.
Yeah.
Get involved. Like, what the fuck are you doing? It's unbelievable. And the second goal, I mean, to be fair, it was a good assist from both of our defenders.
Yeah.
It was a great assist. It's a nice little trick shot. But yeah, it's like I say, our 2 best defensive-minded players currently, in my opinion anyway, Diouf and Wan-Bissaka, both out at AFCON. So I don't know. I think I don't know. I don't know what I think right now. I am back in the worrying thing again. I will say.
When is the end of the African Cup of Nations?
I don't know.
Couple of weeks.
Hopefully not 2027. Because otherwise we'll be fucked.
Oh, imagine your first game of the year. Wolves pick up their first win.
Oh, do you know what? No. I actually thought about this when I heard them say that on Match of the Day. I was like, well, that's going to happen because I know that we've got Wolves in 4. I think it's 4 games time, and I thought that's 100% going to happen. We're going to be their first win.
Yeah, I guarantee it. Unless they play Spurs first.
Yeah, that's our only hope. If they've got Spurs in the meantime, then we'll be fine.
18th of January is the AFCON final. So.
Oh, blimey.
Oh, bloody hell. That's a long old time, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then you expect a player to have a bit of a break if they're travelling as well, didn't you? So maybe a week after that.
Oh, well, you fucked.
Well, yeah. Yeah, but we all knew that anyway, didn't we?
Yeah. You might get relegated, Bob.
Shit.
Yeah, and it'll be the end of the podcast for me, wouldn't it? At least I'll get my Sundays back.
I mean, I don't think you change pace much anyway. Drink, play video games. Drink,
that's true. Yeah,
pause video games for an hour.
Get my Sundays back.
Well, what could I do in that hour rather than stress out about West Ham, right?
Stress out about Valorant, if anything's to go by.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I don't like
the
Valorant.
Sponsor of this video.
Anyone else from West Ham City if Bob's finished?
No, it's fucking hilarious, isn't it?
What do you mean it's hilarious? Like, but the thing is, they're on form at the moment, aren't they? So it's not even hilarious. It's like everyone knew, and we just needed to get past that game.
West Ham, they're fucking hilarious, isn't it?
It's not hilarious. It's upsetting. It's Christmas, for fuck's sake.
Why are they ruining my Christmas?
Somebody think about the children.
I mean, Chelsea normally do it to Mitchell anyway. He has that hope going in and then shattered by a cent next day.
Yeah. Can I just ask, a show of hands, who think West Ham are going to get relegated?
Oh, I'm back in the boat of... I'm back in that boat. Yeah.
I can't see it. I can't see it, mate. As much as I want it, I can't see it. I think Nuno's too good. I think he's just too good.
Like Leeds to pump Crystal Palace 4-1, like that's got to give them a lot of confidence.
I think the problem is that I see Leeds do that, and then I think, well, I can't imagine West Ham doing that to anyone.
Yeah,
like I can't imagine us beating anyone 4-1. Yeah, I mean, what's the most we scored this season? Actually, I think we scored 3 against Nottingham Forest and Newcastle, maybe,
and Burnley.
I can't see us stonking anyone. I don't think we're that much better than anyone else in the league.
No, but
really.
I don't feel like you're a team. I just don't feel like you're a team that's bad enough to go down. Like you're gonna get some wins.
They fought that last time though.
Yeah, I know, but
best team to ever go down.
I just think Nuno will keep them up. Now, don't ask me who's going to go down, but
that was going to be the next question, because I think it's the double, isn't it? It's not even the fact that you don't think West Ham might find a bit of form, because they probably will. I don't see Forest and Leeds losing the form that they're on.
I think Leeds possibly, like Daniel Farke. I don't think he's the greatest of managers.
I like Daniel Farke.
And Calvert-Lewin's been on form, right?
Yeah, Calvert-Lewin's
and I think that will drop.
Yeah,
that will drop.
I don't
think
that's fine.
Yeah.
But Forest have got Sean Dyche, who knows how to stay in the league. So I think Forest will only keep going up now. Maybe Fulham get dragged into it because they've just not spent money. But again, their team's too good to get into that battle.
How far up do you go? Maybe Spurs?
I think Spurs can be chucked back into it soon.
I mean, I don't think, realistically, Sunderland, as much as they're very much near the top, they could still take a bit of a hit.
I mean, it's 30 points, they say, or is it 40 points?
Well, we went down on 42 points. So,
and I mean, they're already on 27 points. So...
Well, you never know, though, do you? Like, they could, Geordies, isn't they? Yeah, you never know.
Sure.
Lost in 5.
Yeah. They are the worst team I've ever seen promoted and then got good, just to make me look like a dickhead. So, yeah.
They got that mighty Granite as captain, didn't they? So.
Oh, fuck off. Like, everything comes back to Arsenal with you, doesn't it?
Oh, it does.
It does. It does. You're right.
The Arsenal.
Ugh.
On that note, anyone else on West Ham?
No, thanks.
Luke, let's speak about referees and red cards and Tottenham and world-class centre-halves.
Yeah, I love the sarcasm there. Yeah, they make mistakes. It's not like you can't go a whole season without making any mistakes or any sort of challenges or anything like that. Do you know what? Romero guaranteed sending off in a season at least, so you could put the bookies there. The referee,
both silly yellow cards, though, right?
They're just stupid. He moaned at the referee, and then I think it was the elbow. I think
he kicked out.
Yeah. It was just like it's for a captain at the squad.
World Cup winner.
Yeah, World Cup winner. It's just stupid. It's just. I guess the frustration's all building up because we're not winning games. And then we get the sending off early on in the game with Xavi Simons. That's just a stupid challenge. Yes, it's a sending off. I think it's a full on. He's come down the back of his Achilles and gone straight through. It's a sending off.
Doesn't need to make the challenge.
He doesn't. He doesn't. He could have went through the side. He could have gone in front of the barge or something.
Like
he's not
going getting around Van Dijk. No. He's not going anywhere.
No, we all know how he loves to back off.
Oh, sorry. Just while we're talking about that,
yep.
Right? That Xavi Simons sending off. Like, yeah, I do agree that's probably a red card. But there was a very similar one, wasn't there, with Garnacho in the Chelsea match, And it was very similar
Garnacho.
with his studs showing. Did you see that,
I don't
Luke, or
remember
not?
that one. Oh, was that in the Chelsea game today? Yesterday?
Yeah, it wasn't back of the heel. To me, it was more similar to Caicedo sending off a couple of weeks ago. The veracity wasn't there. That's the difference.
Because they played them side by side on Match of the Day, and I was like, I saw the Xavi Simons one, which I saw live anyway, and I did think that's stupid. It could go either way when they were doing the VAR check, and then I saw that's the other thing that I wanted to mention about the Chelsea match. Sorry, to bring it back over, was that could have potentially been a red card as well. So I feel you got lucky there as well, Mitch. So fuck you.
No, I don't think that Cats has gotten lucky. That
I
one
think
is
it does.
not as obvious.
It could have happened.
The Simmons one was ridiculous.
Yeah.
It was so poor.
I don't think it was much more ridiculous than the Garnacho one.
We'll have to
be honest.
Side by side.
But yeah, sorry.
No, that's right. I think Van Dijk made a middle of it, though. I think, like, that cunt. So I don't know if we got to cut that out, but literally, he's been doing that all season and last season. He's a dirty little prick.
He did it to Solanke last season.
Yeah,
literally the same fucking thing.
Exactly, and it's just like the referees just keep giving him.
He's got that Steven Gerrard about him, hasn't he? Like he just gets on with referees and never gets sent off.
Mate, I shouldn't need to call him Van Dick because he's just a prick. He's just a prick, mate.
Full of the zingers tonight.
He really is. He's just a dick. I fucking hate him. It's God, and he's laying on the floor like as if someone shot his leg. It's like, come on, mate, sort it out.
Do you think he's world class?
Oh no, fuck off. He's world class. No way. Definitely. No, world class cheater.
He's definitely the best defender on the pitch yesterday.
Yeah, I'm not denying that. Everyone was shit.
Right, he's not denying that. Cool.
I'm not denying that. It's a poor game, Clive. Come on, mate. Like, I'm not going to say there and say it doesn't matter if defenders are world class or not. There's games where you bring it back to Arsenal with Saliba and Gabriel that you say are the best centre backs. Yeah, there's games where they're probably not as great. It happens. They were poor in that game. Romero, I think, was in fault for 2 of the goals and
he was at fault for both goals. Yeah,
and got sent off. It's just like, come on, mate.
He gave the ball away for the first one, and then he's just not strong enough for the second one. Like personally, I think it's a foul. Like it's 2 hands in the back, and he's pushed him.
I think it's a foul as well.
That was a foul. Yeah.
It's just another one where the referee just decides to be like, no, fuck it, Liverpool. And I think there was a situation where they handballed the ball as well, from memory, similar to the one in Sissoko, in a way, when they got in the Champions League. Fine, I can't remember. It hit something, and the referee was like, "No." It's just Tottenham, mate. It's always against Tottenham. And performance-wise, considering
sounds a bit woe it's me.
Yeah, look, I'm not saying it's woe it's me because we've got the sending off. Like the first one is a sending off. I'm not denying that. That's we already hurt ourselves. 70 minutes?
Then you get yourself back in the game. Then it goes 2-1 and you're back in the game, and then you're captain. You get a free kick. You get the free kick.
I know.
And your captain, who's talked himself into a yellow card already, has a little kick out.
This is Tottenham for you, mate. This is why it's so frustrating watching Tottenham. It's just I can't be positive, and I know I'm coming across all negative when coming across Tottenham. I can't be positive about it because I'm watching a game of football where if we keep 11 men on the pitch and played the football we played with 10 men, I think we could have gave them a good game. I'm not saying we might have won that game, but it would have been a good game. Like I think even Arne Slot came out and said like how good we were with 9 men at the time. It's just like that's the performance. Why am I not seeing that performance with 11 men? I think the game before we made mistakes. Vicario and Archie Gray making mistakes. Beginning of the season when we started winning games, I think I mentioned on the podcast that we were winning those games without making mistakes. Other teams were making mistakes. Tottenham are now making those same fucking mistakes again. And teams are just like, I think we've said it before, Clive, numerous times where we've beaten teams and teams have had chances, but we always said that if it's a better team, they're scoring. Yeah. Those chances, and Spurs have been a bit lucky, but in football that happens. Yeah. Now we're not saying we're playing against better teams every week in, week out at the moment. We're playing a bit of a mix of good teams, not so good teams, but we're still losing those games, especially at home. We're making those mistakes and we're losing those games, and teams are scoring from those mistakes. And we're making mistakes in the worst part of the pitch. You can make the fucking mistakes. And it's not helping us at all. And everyone's like, oh, Thomas Frank out. I'm seeing it everywhere now. People are talking about it on the Sky Sports, Talk Or,
Is that really happening already?
Yeah,
really?
yeah. They're all talking about
He's
it.
lost the fans already. Yeah.
Exactly that, yeah. And they're saying, oh, and then other people saying, well, they shouldn't be judging Frank because of this. I'm like, I can't blame Frank right now because he can't control. I understand it's like 60th minute, 70th minute is making bad substitutions, and 50th minute where those substitutions and the changes. But when players,
you say bad
off,
substitutions, but again, look, his subs get you back into games.
Yeah.
Like,
sometimes
I think his subs have been good.
But when they've started, I don't know what it is. I don't know if you. It's a weird balance. It's like, okay, we start the player. Yeah, I don't know if you like. I don't want to bring that to Arsenal, but Trossard, I think he had a phase where he wasn't great starting, but he's a great impact player. Kai Havertz, I think it's the same sort of thing, or maybe
Kai's
not.
been great.
Maybe not. Arsenal fan. Yeah, Jermaine Defoe. I think he was Premier League's top goal scorer from coming on as a sub or something like that. There was some stat he had. Some players are just good as an impact player. They just fit that squad. But with Tottenham, we've got Odegaard that come on with pace. Don't forget, players are tired by then, and he's got rapid pace coming on. Brennan Johnson, pacey player. There's these players that can come on. Richarlison, not saying he's pacey, but he's a fucking nuisance. He's a sort of player that just gets in the box and gives you the elbow.
It's in the same category as Van Dijk. He's a cheating prick.
Yeah, I agree.
His shithousery yesterday was fantastic, wasn't it?
He could have seen red himself.
Yeah.
On another day, that's a red card.
Yeah, I know. He's just one of those players. Sometimes we love him and we hate him at the same sort of time when he does shit like that. But it is just a team thing where he plays those players and they don't perform, so they go back to the bench. He then plays a different squad and it's not so great, and then they come on and they're playing really good. And it's like, I don't get it. Why are we not playing like this football when you start a fucking game? Or if we go 1-0 down or go down to 10 men, then we start playing. I don't know. And I can't blame Frank for the red card of Simmons. Simmons has got to take the blame. Romero's got to take the blame. But unfortunately, that goes to Frank. Everyone's like, well, that's a Spurs loss. That's Frank's fault. It's like, well, actually, let's break it down. The game before, Vicario. Game before that, Vicario. This game, Romero. It's like, drop Romero, drop Vicario now. Who else then makes a mistake? We need to fucking stop making those mistakes, and players need to start getting fined for making those mistakes, because it's now costing the manager his job. It's costing the fans money to go see the game and watch these games that are getting pissed off about it. And I'm just furious with it, because it's not fun knowing that you're just going to get beat. I know I said we're going to beat Liverpool anyway, but I weren't expecting us to go get a sending off in the game or two sending off.
But Luke, I agree with you, because that's what I was talking about when it was like West Ham and Potter and whatever. Like the players do need to they need some accountability, don't they? And it's exactly the same situation here. I think there needs to be some kind of accountability there for the players to say, actually, they're the ones that are fucking up here.
But if they've got faith in the manager, they'd be delivering, right? Like we've already seen players argue with Frank and react badly to being subbed off, like Jed Spence and whatnot. So clearly, there's not good harmony in that locker room at the moment.
What player doesn't moan about coming for sub? When he come off the other day, he was our best player. Like, you're taking, and the fans at the ump as well. It's like, if you're playing well in a game and then you're coming off, I would be pissed off as well. You would be. You'd be annoyed, because you're the only one getting forward, you're the only one making a tag, you're the only one doing something, but yet he comes off. It doesn't make any sense. So fans have got the ump and the players got the ump. So if a player's, to me personally, Bob, I know you want to interject in a second, but the players that are frustrated are coming off, for me, that's passion. For me, that's players that want to play the game, want to get something out of this, and they're showing. I know there's ways to do it, don't get me wrong. Come off the pitch and then throwing your bottle or kicking the bottles is bad. But showing your frustration, I like that, because it means that they want to be fucking getting something out of this game. They want to play for the club, not just like, just come off and then take a wage.
What about showing your frustration by kicking your leg out?
Kicking your leg out, kicking opponents,
getting a second yellow.
Oh well, yeah, okay.
I'd love to see it.
Yeah, I don't like to see that though.
Fight.
No, I like the fight. But stupidity is different.
Mentality.
No. Stupidity is different from fighting. In trying to get like a London derby where you everyone's heightened in the game. And
they didn't show that fight in the London derby, which is again
no, and that's it. Yeah, they did. They showed it against. Well, not really showed it. They were just knobheads in the Liverpool game. I'm just annoyed by it. I'm annoyed. Like, we had an okay performance considering we've done 10 men and then even went 9 men. It's just frustrating to see. I don't know where Thomas Frank goes from here. I don't know if the January window then opens. Well, does the January window then open and we get what do we get in? Do we get a new striker in? We've got Kolo Muani.
You're not spending any money. You're not going to spend any real money.
I don't think we are. We'd probably offload players first before we do anything. But offloading players doesn't help us either because we've not got.
He's chucked his beer everywhere.
Bit too many.
Oh dear.
What do we do? We can't. I don't even know where we would strengthen up in January. Even if we had 200 million, I don't even know where we'd strengthen up.
You'd get a lot of new players. You'd just bin off some of your players.
It's just the mistakes, Clive. Like it's not like we don't have a decent squad. We've got a good squad. It's just mistakes. We've played some good football, but then we just make mistakes. We need to. If we get the mistakes out of the way, football will come. It will just come. Not saying that the results will be every week. I'm just saying that there'll be more goals from us. There'll be more chances. It will just be more enjoyable to watch. At the moment, we'll just give the ball to the other team in stupid areas and let's just watch the ball. Bob, you're probably happy that what's his name? Kudos. What fucking pronounce his name? Yeah, he was shit in the game. Didn't track back.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Luke. Every time I see him run into fucking nowhere and then give the ball away, it makes me so fucking happy inside.
He's trying.
So happy.
He's trying, but for me, you've got to be dropping back. You've got to be helping the team out. He's not doing it, and that's why he came off because he wasn't dropping back and helping the team defend. And if you're not putting in that effort, you can't just keep attacking. It's not Postecoglou football. You've got to come back and help the team because we're playing against Liverpool, for fuck's sake.
So it's what Bob warned you of.
Yeah, and that's what happened. But I'm glad that Frank took him off. He didn't just leave him on because he's one of our better players. He took him off just because we weren't doing the job. So yeah, it's frustrating. It was a loss I predicted, but obviously the result wasn't what I predicted. We'll come to that, but I don't even know who we got next. I'm just so frustrated with Tottenham.
Crystal Palace away.
Oh shit! So fuck my life. Yeah.
Well, they're just off the back of a 4-1 defeat against Leeds.
Copy Leeds.
Yeah.
You've got an injury-prone English striker that pops up with a couple of goals every once in a while.
I don't know where he is.
God knows. Not on the plane to the World Cup in the summer.
No. I don't think he would have been anyway, even if he was fit.
I mean, if he scored 20 goals, he would be.
He got him. I think that was the one season. I
don't 15 goals at this rate, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't know if we're lucky to get 5 if he comes back. But I want him back. I want him back because we need a striker to hold up play. We need a striker just to bully defenders. At the moment, we don't have anyone. Richarlison just, I don't know, deer in headlights sometimes. But he does get goals.
Yeah, he took his goal well yesterday.
He did. I think he scored like 18 in 26 or something like that. He's got an okay record for scoring goals. It's just a service and just no attackers really.
They're in between 5 losses.
No, thanks.
It's all right, mate. Anyone else on Spurs? No. Yeah, I've got nothing. I mean, the only other thing he did was injure Isaac for possibly a long time.
Well, that made no fucking difference anyway. He was being shit and he's been injured anyway. So,
took his goal.
What his name is? TK. I bet he's probably loving it, isn't he?
I think
he got home and was like, yes.
He's definitely been the better one out of the two of them.
He has, yeah.
All right, well, we're moving to Arsenal versus Everton then. Another
make the snoring noise, Mike, please.
another solid 1-0 win. All from a set piece once again. Get the penalty for a player trying to play volleyball for some reason. God knows.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
God knows what he was doing. God knows. And at the time in the game as well, like we had not got going at all. I thought Everton. I said to Nick, it was quite refreshing to see a team come at us and not play a low block from the first minute. But then I was a bit like when we was playing it around at the back, David Raya was worrying me a bit. We played some silly passes into midfield, gave the ball away a lot. But we weathered the storm. Could have had a penalty beforehand with Gyökeres being pushed in the back, but again, we got a penalty in the end, so I'm not going to complain too much. And they possibly could have had a penalty themselves with William Saliba.
What did you think about that?
I would be angry if I didn't get a penalty as an Arsenal fan. I think it's a penalty. I don't know how they VAR that and don't give it.
Arsenal fans.
I felt similarly about that than I did the Chelsea one. I think it was a stonewall penalty. I can't believe it, but
it was a bit of a shocker. And the fact that
top club bias, isn't it?
Apparently so. We're finally getting the rub of it this year, unlike last season. But we had other chances in the game as well. We hit the post twice. I think Saka had one off the line. Saka and Rice were the best players on the pitch once again for us. Timber was good. It was just Saliba was brilliant as well. It's kind of just at the moment we just don't look sharp at all. We don't look like we're getting going. We don't look like we're going to be. I don't know. Again, we created enough chances. We just didn't take them. The other thing I'd potentially like to see is a tiny bit of rotation and maybe drop Odegaard back into a deeper role and put Eze as a number 10 and play them both at the same time and possibly rest Rice. We've got a Carling Cup midweek, so hopefully we get a fair bit of rotation for that. And see some other players get some minutes. Madawaki needs some minutes.
Who have you got in the Carling Cup?
Palace. So, they're off the back of a 4-1 loss though, so you know. And their fixture list, Palace, it's criminal. Like they played Thursday. They played last night at 8:00. So they forgot about the whole Thursday, Sunday if they play during the Europa League for whatever reason. Then they play Tuesday night, and then they play again at the weekend. It's bonkers. So if anyone complains about fixture pile-ups, it should be them.
That's only Arsenal.
But, sorry?
What?
Sorry?
What?
It's Arsenal because we're in all 4 competitions still. Martinelli Trossard hit the post, which is probably our best move of the game. Again, great running by Rice, good little pass. I thought he was going to play it out to Saka, but reversed it to Trossard. Let's say Zubimendi hit the post as well. They had one off the line. I didn't really feel like they made any clear-cut chances the whole game, which was nice. But I think our possession worried me at times. I think we overplayed at the back a couple of times. But we got away with it. We got away with another scrappy win. So hopefully we start setting the world alight next couple of games and getting a couple of comfortable wins. That's what we need.
Boring Arsenal at the moment, isn't it?
1-0 to the Arsenal, famous song.
Yeah.
I can't wait till this changes.
Hopefully not anytime soon.
I hope so.
To what?
Do something.
Till they start bottling it.
Possibly.
Theirs to lose, isn't it?
Yep.
I mean, it's everyone's to lose.
It's theirs to lose.
I mean,
It's Clive's to lose.
Villa are only 3 points off, so you know.
That'd be a tasty game, that will.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to it. But hopefully we get a bit of form before it.
I hope so.
The other good thing is Gabriel Jesus is looking sharp when he's on the pitch, and it means we the play through, like the attacking play through him's a bit quicker than it is with Gyökeres. Like they knock it about a bit quicker. Yeah. Top of the league. Job done. Top for Christmas. Happy days. Keep it going.
Did you? Are you actually? That's it, though, isn't it?
Yep. Top for Christmas.
Right. Oh, that reminds me because I wanted to send that fucking stat. You know, every time you've been top at Christmas,
We've not won a league. Yeah.
you've not won a league. The last 3 times, I think it was one of them was the Wenger area, and then the last 2 was Arteta.
Yeah.
I don't like these stats though.
No,
I don't like them. No, because it's like, you know, when you get all these shit, like, oh, we've never won against Newcastle. We've never, like, we've played 43 games against Newcastle at home. We've never fucking won.
Basically, everything that Luke says, you don't like.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
But no, like, like they're different teams, aren't they? Like this Arsenal, as much as, you know, I'm not sticking up for Arsenal, but I'm saying it's a different Arsenal
Bob says
team.
That every week as well now.
Yeah. You need
That's
to
his
work
catchphrase.
Well, what?
Yeah, I think your catchphrase this season is "I'm not sticking up for
Yeah,
Arsenal."
because I don't want to look like I'm defending you, but it's the thing is that.
Yeah, but it's the last 2 years, Arteta.
What do you mean it's the last 2 years?
So it's not like a different team.
I don't think we were top last year.
It's still a different team. Yeah, and
I think it was the year before.
Liverpool were at top last year at Christmas, weren't they?
Yeah, I think we was top for like one day last season.
It was Liverpool's to lose last season, wasn't it?
But we all need statistics, Bob, don't we?
Yeah, I mean, fine. Like, give it a statistic, but I don't think it should be like, you know, oh, that means we're definitely going to lose, because they're different teams, it's different years, different fucking game nowadays, because, you know, especially if you go back 10 years, like, this shit game now, isn't it? No one cares about football. I don't care about football. I hate it. So, yeah, let's get over it.
Go drop another beer, will you?
I
I'm
like
gonna after this podcast.
I like the rant, Bob. I like it. Keep going. Keep defending Arsenal. Go on.
That's fucking outrageous, honestly.
Shocking.
I'm not defending Arsenal. It wasn't even directed. It's directed at every single one that we've had. Like, oh, West Ham have never won against Man City. It's just it's a stat. It's a stat that, you know, oh, maybe we don't play that well. It's like bogey teams. Like, it's not a thing, is it? It's just not a thing.
It is
it's not a thing.
That's why there are stats.
No, but it's not a thing. It's not like, if you just play well against that team, you'll beat them. Like, it's not a thing. Everyone needs to get out of their own heads. I'm sick of it.
Didn't you play well last weekend?
Against Villa.
Didn't beat them, though.
Yeah, so what? What are you trying to say? I don't get what you mean.
You play well
but what I'm saying is, it's a different. Like,
speaking, mate.
Right. So let's say, for example, right, Sunderland were promoted this year. If Clive then looked at it and went, "Oh, Arsenal have played Sunderland 40 times in the past 52 years, even though they haven't been in the Premier League for the past 4 years, and they've only won 10 times," right? You're still going to expect Arsenal to win. It doesn't fucking matter. It's a different team. Just fucking go out there. No one cares.
Gets in there mentality.
No, it's perfect. Oh, get a life. I'm sick of it.
I love this stuff.
I know you do.
Yeah.
That's what you always do on the chat GBT every single week. Anyway, I'm sorry. I don't even know where I'm going with this.
You just want to defend us.
He just wants to defend Arsenal.
Do what you got to do.
Yeah. It won't defend Arsenal. It's defending everyone. That's sorcery.
Anyone else on Arsenal? Everton.
Let me have a look at some statistics. I've got nothing.
He's got nothing.
When was the last time they lost against Everton?
4 years ago, maybe.
Oh, bogey team. Bogey team.
You're outrageous.
Shall we head into Man versus AI then?
Yeah.
Mitchell Brown, do the noise, please.
Man versus AI.
Beep, boop, boop, beep. Thank you.
Bogey team.
So, bogey team. AI predicted Newcastle 2, Chelsea 1. Got 0 points. AI predicted Tottenham 2, Liverpool 3. Got 1 point. AI predicted Everton 0, Arsenal 2. Got 1 point. AI predicted Man City 3, West Ham 1. Got 1 point for a total of 3 points. Bob predicted Man City 3, West Ham 1. Got 1 point. Clive predicted Arsenal 2, Everton 0, got 1 point. Mitchell predicted Chelsea 2, Newcastle 1, got 0 points.
After all that.
Luke predicted Liverpool 4, Tottenham 1, and got 1 point. So, humans 48, AI 34. Lovely.
Still smashing it, boys.
Lovely gap at the moment. Mitchell's still top on 16 points. Clive in second with 14 points. Bob in third with 11 points. And Luke is probably going to hit double digits this season. He is on 7 points.
He's not going to hit double digits. Not this year.
Not this year, no.
I'm getting 3 points next week. Or for Boxing Day, wherever they go. Is it Boxing Day or is it Saturday? It's going to be Boxing Day, isn't it?
There's only one Boxing Day fixture in the Premier League this season.
Oh, when did they change that?
Yeah.
Newcastle versus United.
I think because it's so close to Saturday, they thought they might as well just do it on Saturday again, I reckon.
Yeah, I think the Boxing Day's Friday, isn't it? So I think that's exactly it, Bob. Right.
That's my stat.
So we have got to predict only one fixture. Who's first? Who plays first? Arsenal 3 o'clock. West Ham 3 o'clock. So Arsenal Brighton, bit of a bogey team for us, Brighton.
Whoa! You're not allowed to say that.
I'm going to go for an Arsenal. I'm going to go 2-0 again. 2-0 to the Arsenal.
Fuck.
Calling a draw.
It'd be a boring 1-0.
Could well be both of those results. I'm pretty hopeful that it won't be, though. Bob, West Ham are at home to Fulham at 3 o'clock as well. What are you saying?
Yeah, 2-1 West Ham.
Oh, he's going for a win. These are the games. These are the 6
It's got to be done. It's a can't lose at this point, and I mean that sincerely. Even though they're a bogey team,
I agree. You cannot lose that game.
No.
Come on, Smith Rowe and Alex Iwobi.
Fuck off, Clive.
Chelsea play Aston Villa at home. So Chelsea are at home. Sorry, Mitchell, just in case you didn't know. 5:30. What are you saying, Mitch?
Do you want to hear some stats on it?
Sure. Fill your boots. Just give us a score, you prick.
Sad times. I'm gonna go Chelsea 2-1.
Chelsea 2-1. Chelsea are the team
it's time
to stop Villa's 10-game winning streak.
Statistically speaking, you don't get 11 on the trot.
Unless your name's
When was the last time a team in the Premier League won 11 on the trot?
Probably Man City.
I don't think it's even 11 on the trot, is it?
Probably Man City.
Didn't Liverpool do something?
They did something. Whilst Mitchell Googles it, Luke, you have Palace away on Sunday. What are you saying? Right, whilst Luke thinks Mitchell.
2-1 Tottenham.
There you go.
Well, I did like when was the last time a team won 11 on the trot in the Premier League?
Yep.
And it's gone. The last time Aston Villa won 10 consecutive matches. That's not what I asked, but they've done it before apparently. 1914.
Well, that's not in the Premier League, is it?
Yeah.
So yeah,
it's not in the Premier League, though, is it?
Me just another team. Then it's never been done.
I'm not so sure I believe that.
Have they actually won 10 on the trot in the Premier League, though? I thought it was all competitions.
It might be all competitions.
I don't think it was Premier League, was it?
It
might be.
Let's have a look, shall we?
Right, whilst he does that, I've generated the results from AI.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Please talk amongst yourselves. I've already done it.
Lose against Palace.
Do you want to change before I give you the AI's prediction?
No, we need to get a win. I'm going to say 2-1.
Just because you need it doesn't mean it's going to happen.
I feel like we're going to. When you said they've already got like 4 games or 3 games, whatever it is, they've got to play between now and then.
They've got a crazy old fixture.
So,
I mean, they've played 2 of them now.
Let's fingers crossed. 2-1 Tottenham.
2-1 Tottenham. Okay, right. AI has predicted 2-1 Arsenal. It has predicted 1-1 West Ham Fulham. It has predicted Chelsea 1, Aston Villa 2. And it has predicted Crystal Palace 1, Tottenham
AI doesn't like Chelsea. They fucking tried it 2 weeks in a row.
Was that 2, Clive?
2. It's predicted the same as you. 2-1.
Okay.
Well, a chance to make some points here, then, boys, isn't it?
Well, again, Mitchell has got a chance to make some points.
Thank you.
Oh,
It
you
was
do as
all
well.
competitions.
You do as well. Yeah.
All competitions. They've won 7 on the bounce in the league. They lost to Liverpool on the 1st of November.
Mm.
They don't get 8.
And we are 100% sure, factual, that no team's ever won 10 on the bounce in the Premier League.
Oh, well, I don't know that.
Well, I mean, you said that a few minutes ago.
No. Has any?
I don't think they have.
I think City have. I think City done like 12.
Did they?
That's what I thought about Liverpool.
Because sneaky draws get in there, didn't they? What is the longest winning streak in the Premier League? Don't tell me anything.
Yes, multiple teams have won 10 plus Premier League games in a row. It's rare, but it has been done several times. Teams that have done it. Man City, 18 wins in a row.
18.
Also
Yeah.
15 wins in a row. Liverpool, 18 wins in a row. Arsenal, 14 wins in a row. Chelsea, 13 wins in a row. Manchester United, 12 wins in a row.
Premier League.
Mitchell, you need to up
In the Premier
your
League,
searching
yeah.
skills, mate.
Yeah, it's not giving me the AI overview.
Yeah, mate,
You need to adapt with AI.
Yeah,
Mitch.
shocking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not going to have a career.
A couple
soon.
of teams noticeably missing from that list, though.
West Ham.
Yep, that's
2
one of
games
them.
in a
Yeah,
row.
that's one of them.
Yeah.
Shall we see? What is...
Can we not? It's Christmas, Clive. Come on. I think it might be 6.
Streak. Premier League.
I think it might be 6.
6 is what Bob's saying. What are you saying, Luke?
Winning, I'm going to say 4.
4 for Luke. What are you saying, Mitch? You've Googled it as well.
Oh, no, 7.
Yeah, you have.
No, I haven't.
7 is correct. Under Alan
There
Parsons.
you goes. Yeah.
I'm good with stats.
Are they including pre-season in that for West Ham?
The question was Premier League. So,
I'm only joking, Bob.
should we do Tottenham's?
That's
Is
what I was Googling.
higher or lower than West Ham?
Higher.
Oh, fuck off, mate. 2?
It's higher than 7. 2.
I'll go 9. If we're not in the 10, I'll go 9.
9. He's going 9 on the bounce wins. Oof.
I'd probably go 9 as well.
Apparently 11.
Oh, fucking hell.
Under...
Even though they weren't included in that list.
Is that in the
Even though they weren't
60s?
on the first
I know when
list.
the 60s of Premier League, you said, didn't you? So,
Yeah, Premier League.
When was...
2016, 2017, under Pochettino.
Yeah, you had that. Was that the Leicester season, or was that not?
That was 2015,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
this season they finished second behind... Go on, Mitchell, smile.
Oh, it was Chelsea. Yeah. Fucking right. Last time we won it.
God, I miss Poch.
Yeah, shame didn't keep him, eh?
Yeah, shame we didn't keep half the managers that we've had. Conte, Mourinho. Oh, fuck's sake, Redknapp.
I mean, if you had kept Redknapp, you wouldn't have had Pochettino.
That's true. But maybe he could have
But
done
then
something.
again, Ange Postecoglou's your most
I was going to say, if you'd kept
your most successful
Pochettino,
manager.
you'd never won a trophy.
Yeah, he is. Well, he's not our most successful manager, but he has
in
lost.
modern history,
Yeah, well, so say modern history.
recent times.
Yeah, recent times.
Out of your last 10 managers,
Clive, you do know how many managers we've had, right? It's like every year or every half a year we had a new manager. Look,
last 20.
Postecoglou, when did we finish 5th, I think, the first season that he come, and then 17th and won the trophy, and then we got rid of him. Maybe we should have gave him more time. Maybe not. I don't know. We've got Frank now. See what happens. And
We're going to end it on that note. We've got Frank now. Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
Any final words other than that, Luke?
Merry Christmas, everyone, and thank you for tuning in this year for the podcast.
Oh, that's really
that's
nice.
lovely.
How about you, Bob?
Merry Christmas, everyone, and thank you for tuning in this year for the podcast.
It's like I've heard those words before. Mitchell?
Statistically speaking, I think it's going to be a Merry Christmas.
How many Merry Christmases have there been in the past?
At least 300.
All right. Merry Christmas, everyone. Bye.
Bye.